So good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 4 and we're going to report about Chapter 19, Design for Quality and Product Excellence. Introduction. For an organization to be successful, it is of paramount importance to exceed the customer expectation as to generate customer delight. One of the best ways of doing this is by providing quality. In technical language, quality means to a product adhering to the specifications. For customer, probably meeting or exceeding the expectation could be quality. So why is quality important to business? So quality is important for impressing your clients and preserving their loyalty so they will buy your products again. Long-term income and profitability rely heavily on high quality improving the dependability, durability, and performance of their products. This characteristics helps a company to stand out from its competitors. Better products lead to more satisfied customers, thus it increase more revenue. So to learn more about quality, the next reporter will be Angelica Prado.
Quality involves meeting and exceeding the of customers' expectations. So to summarize quality, it is satisfying customers' defined standard, meet customers' needs, or exceed customers' expectation, and four, satisfy future needs and requirement of customers. So to elaborate more, quality definition, customer-oriented industry, which is meeting customers' expectation. A business approach that puts the needs of the customer over the need of the business. Technically, because a certain company or business won't thrive unless it consistently improves customers' focus. This kind of industry should have the skills such as empathy, ability to understand and act on customers' data, agility that needs to adapt to customers' needs, effective communication, active listening, problem-solving skills, and customer focus. One of the example of customer-oriented industry is Amazon. So Amazon lives and breathes customers' experience. The company's goes to have this leadership philosophy that starts with the customer and work backwards. So technically, Amazon prioritizes the customer's complaint, recommendation, and they try to act on it. So as for the manufacturing industry, meeting technical specification and working with no defects. So manufacturing industry creation or production of goods which include transforming goods. In manufacturing, a measure of excellence or a state of being free from defects, deficiency, and significant variation is a must. It is brought about by a strict and consistent commitment to certain standards in order to satisfy specific customers' needs. So one of the example of manufacturing industry is Nestle. They turn cocoa into chocolate products as well as beverages. So as for the product-oriented industry, available in the market. So as for the product-oriented industry, they emphasize the importance of having good product and production process. One of the example of this is Apple, which is labeled as product-oriented company because they focuses on quality and relies on innovative ideas that will create new markets and create new demands. So as for the example of this, we all know that Apple has different competitors such as Samsung and other brands. However, the standards they give, like in mobile phones, has an outstanding qualities such as providing a water resistant and high resolution of pixel camera such as 12 megapixel camera as a main lens, ultra wide angle lens, and a telephoto lens. So as for the value-oriented industry, product is perfect combination of features in the given price price band. So product-oriented industry, prices are based mostly on the customer's perceived value of product or services. Value pricing is customer-focused pricing. Like their pricing is based on how much customers believe the product is worth or they believe customers are willing to pay. As for example, in a certain coffee shop, we have company A and company B. Company A charges twice as much for a cup of coffee than their competitor, company B. Although their prices are double what others charge for similar products, people are willing to pay more for coffee from company A. So technically, they pay more from company A because they have brand loyal customers and super peer-to-peer marketing. Because of this, they have a strong connection with their customers. They also market quality and value to customers and make them feel they are buying the best of the best. So for the next slide, it will be elaborated by the next reporter.
Accordingly, customers look at quality in different areas as follows. Airline industry. So for airline industry, customers look for the qualities. Number one, on time. Delays having a lasting negative impact for passengers. Number two, low cost. Lower fares and fewer amenities and services. And number three, comfortable. There is considerable knee and legroom in the seats. Aside from this, the customers also look for convenient check-ins, departure and arrival times, and ticket reservations, a management team dedicated to providing excellent customer service, features of the airline. For railways, customers look for almost the same qualities in the airline industry. On time, low cost, and secure and safe. They demand inexpensive rates and short transit times, but they also want reliable transportation. Some shippers transport goods in which they must ensure that the freight or goods are delivered on time, as well as to make sure that they are not destroyed, stolen while in transit. For postal service, customers look for the quality's accurate delivery since mails, especially letters, are easy to get lost. It is important to handle and deliver the right mail in order to increase the customer satisfaction. Second, cost effective. Most customers prefer a cheap courier service but are accessible, convenient, and does the job excellently. Next reporter po.
Total quality management. TQM is a process beyond quality of product or services. It deals with the business philosophy of the organization. TQM propagates the concept of doing the right things right at the first time. So TQM or total quality management, it is a procedure that goes further than just the product or service quality to cover the organization's business philosophy. TQM, it promotes the idea of doing things correctly the first time around. So it's like providing or delivering product or service as almost as perfect as possible. So TQM, in total quality management, total means involvement of top management as well as workers. So that means that even the higher ups and all the workers are involved in the process. Quality. Quality means meeting expectations of the customers. So it means that you satisfy the customer with 100% quality with almost zero flaws at all. And lastly, management. Management means management of the organization in its overall quality. So management, it is how an organization manages its quality overall, from how the workers do or handle their jobs up to how they deliver or give service to satisfy the customer's expectation. Next reporter.
The next topic is considering above focus points, scope of TQM can be defined as follows. First is the organization should encourage building of culture promoting TQM. It means that it is crucial to remember that total quality management is linked to an organization's quality culture. The organizational culture and the quality management system have an impact on each other as well as the functionality of each other. This emphasizes the importance of understanding the current organizational culture prior to implementing total quality management. So total quality management needs a culture that can successfully deal with change, including any changes related to external environment, adaptation, and internal process response. Next is organizational resources, including infrastructure, should be dedicated in TQM. So to reach desired business objectives, business rely on several dominoes: employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, cost savings, and resource utilization all have an impact on the company's overall performance. Organizational resources, including infrastructure, should be dedicated in total quality management in order to have superior quality resources, high-end infrastructure, and outstanding technology. Additionally, all of these factors have a role in inspiring employees. Employees are encouraged to optimize their output when job standards and working circumstances improve. Next reporter po.
Also included in the scope of total quality management is third, top management decision and structure should support the total quality management process. Again, for total quality management, the top management or the executives don't only say yes or no to a proposed process, but they create the process and the culture behind it. Their part in planning, decision making, implementing PQM in their entity is integral as they set the standards and make sure that it is executed well. That's why we also look at how they influence their company and employees in achieving such goal. Last but not the least, the scope of PQM also includes the proper training and environment that should be created before the implementation of total quality management. Since the quality that customers look in from every company is different and specific, as mentioned earlier by Krisha and Angelica, proper training and work environment of the employees from different departments is essential so they know how to apply and ensure quality in their specific tasks. The goal rather of total quality management should pervade in every area of employee performance. So we also look into what knowledge and skills do the employees need to produce quality service and or products.
So principles of total quality management. Number one is TQM proactively works towards prevention of quality problems. So TQM have this planning phase where they anticipate quality problems and immediately they develop a solution. There are strategies that are devised and implemented to overcome these challenges. The effectiveness of solutions and strategies is also measured to come up with the best decision. So number two is TQM strives to achieve a state with zero defects or minimal defects. TQM must integrate all quality-related functions and processes, and it is a structured joint effort of the employees and organizations where they continuously improve the quality of their products and services by having the proper feedbacks and research. It also ensures the continual improvement of every processes to minimize defects and eventually eliminate them.
Number three, TQM aims at producing right quality products at the first instance itself. So in this principle, we all know how important quality is. Hindi lang yung customer ang matutulungan mo, but also the company. Yung company is magiging profitable because masasatisfy mo yung mga customers mo and magiging loyal sila sa'yo sa good quality ng product mo. Next principle, number 4. TQM pushes the concept that quality is not the responsibility of production department, but of organization as a whole. So in this principle, people of the organization or employee of the organization have to be well-trained, committed, and dedicated in achieving the goal on time. So next reporter, please.
TQM encourages continuous improvement of business and production processes, which only means that continuous improvement drive both the improvement of processes and products. Companies that actively look for ways to enhance their business will invariably increase the value of their products and services. This will lead to more sophisticated and overall more economically competitive offerings. Number six, TQM encourages award and recognition for workers proactively working towards quality. So we're talking about quality here, and it's very important that quality over quantity. So it encourages award and recognition for workers that are working um, their products with quality. Okay, next reporter.
Number 7, TQM decisions are fully based by research and data. So in order to know how well an organization is performing, data on performance measures are necessary. TQM requires that an organization continually collects and analyze data in order to improve decision-making accuracy, achieve consensus, and allow prediction based on past history. Number 8, TQM should be always systematic and logical in the process. So it is a critical part of the management of quality is the logical and systematic planning to achieving an organization's vision, mission, and goals. This process includes the formulation of a strategic and logical plan that integrates quality as a core component. So next reporter, please.
So to summarize our discussion regarding design for quality and product excellence, business owners must satisfy their clients or customers by giving quality products and services such as meeting their demands, standards, needs and expectations. So it is the best way for them to become successful. Second, we have the quality definitions. Those are customer oriented, manufacturing, product oriented, and value oriented industry. When it comes to the total quality management, it is also about the process, not only the product or the service quality. Its focus are the involvement of the employees during the process, suppliers, organization, structure, maximum customer satisfaction, and appropriate reward. Lastly, the principles of TQM or total quality management. It includes how the organization should strive and aim for a good result, knowing that quality is not a responsibility of a production team, but also as an organization or as a whole. That's all po.